Baron Michael Young wrote The Rise of Meritocracy. I think it was in like 1958, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he wrote it because he saw that the aristocracy was now saying, oh, we're smarter
Mm-hmm.
because our kids do this, this, and this. And he saw it coming. So that's why he created the Open University and all these things, right? Because he wanted to give more people access to resources so that they can better themselves and build up their merit.
Which is a weird situation with what's happening right now in the world where resources are being limited. But that's a whole nother conversation.
Well,
I'm
yeah. I mean,
sidetracking.
I think there's places where that's happening, and that's
Yeah,
why we need to be effective in our organizations to help those
true.
who might not have as much. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to get into affirmative action right now because I have a particular view on it, but
Mm-hmm.
I would be considered part of that elite group of African Americans or people of African descent in the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
that went to elite schools. I went to, at least an elite graduate school, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I probably benefited to some extent from affirmative action, but I didn't
Yeah.
need it the most
Yeah.
because I was privileged growing up. My
Yeah.
parents pretty much gave me whatever I needed. I didn't have any
Mm-hmm.
problem with that. So I would be one that if I said I'm just simply getting better than those others because I'm just better, it wouldn't be true. I've had every academic and educational advantage that anybody can say that they've had relatively in a social economic sense. Have I
Mm-hmm.
experienced some dynamics of racialization or racism? Yeah, but for the most part, I've had a pretty smooth path because of my family. And
Mm-hmm.
so the rise of meritocracy said there's going to be people that try to co-opt this to make it seem like they're better simply because they have more resources, or I'm
Mm-hmm.
smarter because I have more resources. And it was a satire. It wasn't meant to be taken seriously. And so we've created this kind of notion of meritocracy that's incomplete, even from the originator of the word. And so Baron Young, up until like a year before he died, he was like, y'all messed this up. I was trying to show you the future, and y'all just took it and made it like commonplace. Like this is the
Mm-hmm.
thing we all want. And that's
Mm-hmm.
not what the point was. And so I think now when we're talking about creating merit, we need to help those who do need the most help. And it's not always people that just because of their skin tone look like me. So it's
True.
not that. It's
True.
everybody who needs the most help. And how can we do that more effectively? And move away from this meritocracy conversation and say we want everybody to build up and have the capacity to build their merit and their agency and their ability to make a contribution. And some people need a bit more help to do that.